Assalamualaikum ma'am. I2200-537 Muhammad Ashraf bin Aswaimi. Based on the movie 12 Strong, the main problem we found was the 9/11 retaliation against the Taliban. We are using Ishikawa diagram to analyze the problem. For the personal section, I found that ODA 595 team led by Captain Nelson Mitch lack of manpower to carry out the counter-attack mission to the Taliban. Therefore, he had to work with the Northern Alliance led by General Dostum. Captain Mitch and his team also lack of knowledge about the road in Afghanistan. Therefore, he need help from the Dostum force who were local of Afghanistan to launch a counter-attack against the Taliban led by Razan. For the method, Captain Mitch's team had a problem in terms of tactical insertion. Due to relatively large area of Afghanistan and filled with mountain, they had to split into two groups, namely Mitch team and Sam Diller team, to launch attack and monitor enemy movement. For accommodation, Captain Mitch team and General Dostum team settled in the cave. It is a place of residence and hiding place from the Taliban. For communication, they use radio to communicate with the Air Force and provide coordinate to launch the attack from the air. For environment, the ODA 595 and Northern Alliance are facing weather problem. They need to complete the mission in just 3 weeks. This is because heavy snow will hit Afghanistan after 3 weeks. This is one of the biggest challenge they face to succeed in the mission, which is to defeat the Taliban and to take control of Mazar-i-Sharif. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum ma'am, I'm 2200-513 Nurul Natasha Amira binti Nur Azmi. Okay, first I will talk about materials. As we know in Strong, usually they use firearms or guns during the war. Okay, most firearms are made of steel, aluminium or plastic or a combination of metal and plastic. Each material has natural attributes that benefit effective gun construction, including aesthetic, weight and strength. Some materials are preferable to others specifically for their strength. In gun production, experts apply directional force to stress test the composite strength of a given material. Okay, second I will talk about machine. One of the machines that Razan's people use is APC, or we can see tank in 12 Strong. APC is an armored combat vehicle which is designed and equipped to transport a combat infantry squad, and which as a rule is armed with an integral or organized weapon of less than 20mm caliber. APCs have less armament and are not designed to provide direct fire support in battle. Okay, and the last one is measurement, which is terrain and humidity. For example, Captain Mitch Nelson and his main missions is to enter northern Afghanistan through Uzbekistan with the help of the Uzbek warlord General Dostum, who has his own reasons for taking on the Taliban. Okay, despite their extensive training and boundless bravery, the American troops do not realize that they are going to have to navigate the unforgiving terrain, which notoriously has destroyed empires for centuries, and they will have to do it before the winter freeze comes in 3 weeks. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Firstly, I bid to my lecturer and to all my fellow friends. I am 2200503 Ahmad Tabani Behman, and I'll be talking about the SWOT diagram based off the movie 12 Strong. I will talk deeply about the strength and weakness of the sub-leader of this movie, which is I choose Dostum, and I will talk about his confidence of this movie. So let's go. So firstly, I will talk about the strength of Dostum. At one side of the movie, there is a place that Dostum and his comrades go in order to make an attack, and Dostum has a good knowledge about the place, and it helped his team to make a tactical and prepare for the worst about the situation. And secondly, I will talk about the weakness of Dostum, which is he get complacent with his decision. As an example, at one side of the movie, he told the coordinate of the place to his team, and suddenly the coordinate is wrong, and it caused his team being attacked by the enemy, and because of that, his comrades are injured and get in trouble at this situation. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzul Takir bin Kushairi. My matrix number is 2200531. So let's move on. The other elements that can be seen is element O, which is opportunity. The point for this element is tactical planning. With the expertise that Destin have and the fact he knows the place completely, makes this as an advantage in making tactical planning to launch an assault towards Razan's army. Destin plans to launch an assault by ordering Mitch and his team to attack through the Dangi Gap. Moreover, element T, which is threat, can also be seen in this movie. The point for this element is the strength of the enemy. The strength that Al-Qaeda and Taliban has, which is far beyond Destin's army, and with the armored vehicles and also aircraft support, that they have become an obstacle for ODA 595 to enter the city of Mazar al-Sharif.